GT Class 4, Event 3, Elimination. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpenFed. Today, we are driving a Nissan 350Z in a GT Class 4 Elimination Event. We're in Okatama GP, Japan on the Grand Circuit. We're driving at night in a stormy, rainy night. We started 11th of 22 and we started with a rolling start. Now for anybody who's not quite sure what an elimination race is, it's very simple. There's a counter in the middle of the screen. When that counter hits 0, the last 2 people in the pack get eliminated. They keep eliminating 2 people at a time until there's only 1 car left. And the OpenFed wants that to be me. OpenFed. We want to win this race, like anybody else, like any other race. We always want to win. So we got to get ahead of these guys and get a little bit of a buffer. Now we got 13 cars behind us, so we got a little bit of time. You know, we don't have to get too excited, but at the same time, keep an eye open for an opportunity to pass, because it's really, really difficult. The road is narrow, it's dark, it's raining. The road switches back and forth, and the cars are going at a pretty good clip. So it's really hard to catch up to them, let alone pass them. Anyhow, we're in 7th position, so we're doing okay for now. And we're just going to follow them as best we can, get as close as we can, and then when there's an opportunity, like right here, a little straight stretch, we happen to be in the right spot at the right time, and we can zip by them, improving our position by 2, and now we're in 5th with 4 cars left to pass. But those 4 cars are going to be difficult. They're going to prove to be very hard to pass. So we're just going to keep ripping. We don't give up. We never give up until the final whistle, final bell, final flag, whatever you want to call it. We never quit. We always try right up until the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep ripping, try to catch up to that next guy. And as you can see, they keep zipping away on you. So it's going to take a little bit of an effort to catch up to these guys. But we got to get going because we're down to 14 cars now total on the track. So it's going to make it a little bit difficult if we don't get past these guys. We got 1, we got 2. So now we're in, he's going to fight us for it. He's not willing to give up easily. Well, they took each other out of there, so we passed both of them. So we're in 2nd place, which is pretty good. Pretty good. The guy is right in front of us. We can see where he is. He's not going to get away. But at the meantime, the counter is still counting down. We're now down to 12 now. And we're just starting the hard section of the track with a lot of zipping from side to side, and like I said, with the rain, it is already hard to see when it gets a little darker, and then when it rains it gets even worse. We're not fond of the rain when we're driving in real life, let alone in video games. But this is the game we've been given, and this is the game that we will race as we're trying to catch up to this guy in front of us. We're now down to 10 cars, soon to be 8. So as you can see, it goes by really quick. There's not a lot of time to waste. And this part of the track is hard to pass. So we're kind of stuck behind him for the time being because he goes pretty good too. But as we start to head back down the hill here, we're going to get a few opportunities, and that's where we're going to have to strike because, like I said, we're down to 6 cars, so we got to take him, and we got to take him now. And once we've taken him, we got to get up ahead of him, get away from him a little bit. Now this part here is really difficult. I always find it hard to drive in this section because it's dark. And if you go too fast around one of these corners, you're going to slide off into the wall or a guardrail on the other side. You don't want to do that either. But we got through it okay as we're coming up to the tunnel here and ripping through. This is an awesome elimination match. They pushed me right to the end. They're only a second and a half behind me, and we're almost out of cars, so that means the race is almost over. Really enjoyed this one. I hope you did too. And if you did, give us a thumbs up. Hope to see you back here again at OpaFet Gaming real soon. Have a great rest of your day. You've been racing with the OpaFet.